Ever notice how the most unforgettable villains don't have to say a word to own a scene? They just stand there and it's like the air changes. You can't look away. Today, I'm handing you 6 poses that make people stop scrolling, hold their breath, and think, I should be scared, but I'm also obsessed. These aren't just random poses you find on Pinterest. They're calculated moves pulled straight from dominance psychology, viral creator trends, and good old-fashioned cinematic menace. You're going to have 6 go-to villain core poses you can drop into any shoot or video and look like you run the whole goddamn empire. First one's easy, but only if you do it right. The predator lean is exactly what it sounds like. You're tilting into the shot like the whole room already belongs to you. You're not going to perch. You don't hesitate. You take up space, body angled just enough to feel like you're about to strike. It works because psychologists call it blooming. The human brain interprets forward-leaning posture as dominance and impending action. That's why directors frame predators, mob bosses, and femme fatales this way. It tells the audience you're in charge and they just stepped into your scene. Over-the-shoulder threat. Start with your back mostly to the camera, not full, just enough that they can't see your face. Then slowly turn. Let your eyes find the lens like you've been waiting for this moment. It works because curiosity is lethal. By showing the audience only part of your face, you're forcing them to fill in the missing detail. That keeps them hooked. Add a smirk if you want to play with danger, or keep your mouth neutral for pure intimidation. Either way, it lands like a warning. If the predator lean says step closer, the clawed silhouette says do it and bleed. Forget delicate lines. This is all about sharp geometry. Hands become claws, arms cut through space, framing your face or waist with a pointed menace. The energy here isn't soft, it's weaponized. It works because humans are hardwired to pay attention to jagged shapes. Smooth equals safe, sharp equals danger. That's why comic book covers and villain posters always exaggerate silhouettes. The edges themselves become threatening. Mirror selfies aren't vanity, it's surveillance. You're in the frame, your reflection lurking behind you. The shot doubles itself, making you omnipresent. Sometimes the camera catches your face, sometimes it only catches your reflection. Both are dangerous. It works because doubling the subject multiplies the threat. 2 versions of you in one shot makes the viewer feel surrounded. It's cinematic trickery that creators use constantly because it transforms a simply pose into a story. And the story gets saved, shared, and replayed. The crouch and pounce. This is how you make stillness feel like violence waiting to happen. Drop low, one knee bent forward, arms braced like you could spring at any second. Not frantic, not sloppy, coiled. Every line says ambush. It works because crouching instantly builds tension. It's predatory. It makes your body look longer, your energy look sharper, and your stillness feel temporary. Viewers can't look away because it feels like you might launch at them between the frames. Every villain has a signature weapon. It doesn't have to be a weapon at all. Champagne glass, whip, rose, foam, it doesn't matter. What matters is how you hold it. Casual, dangerous, like it belongs in your hand even when the cameras aren't rolling. It works because props act as story anchors. They force the audience to imagine a before and after, a plot outside the frame. That's why people comment, why they share. It's not just a pose, it's a moment caught mid-scene. Here's where most people mess this up. They think the pose alone will carry them. They hit the position, the camera clicks, and it's fine. But fine doesn't stop a scroll. What's missing is intention. Every muscle, every tilt of the head, every ounce of stillness has to feel like you meant it. Villains don't fidget, they wait. The key move is to combine them. Start with your back to the camera for over-the-shoulder threat, drop into the crouch and pounce, then rise into the predator lean, finish with the clawed silhouette, then finish by lifting your prop of doom. That's not just posing, it's a scene. So now you have 6 ways to slay your selfie, 6 villain core poses. They're scroll stoppers on their own, but together they're a personal arsenal. These work because they tap into universal body language cues: power, mystery, control. Everyone recognizes them, even if they don't realize it. If you want to see how poison ivy can help you a little bit more, click the next video and let's get into a booty and leg flow with her, and check out my website where you can grab your free Slay Your Selfie ebook.